The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 Seattle.
About to get started here. And today's starter, Luis Castillo.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
So just about set now. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Riley Green. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Eric Haas digs in now.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger on the move to his right. Holds it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That one to first. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a foul ball. That one to first. He handles it himself, and that will end the inning. Tigers leave one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castro makes the play. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Dylan Moore. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Mariners. Comes the 2-2. Tap to first. Torkelson over to pick it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. And the pitch. Got him looking. One out. This is Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Castro stands at first with one out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Haggerty racing over to make the catch. The batter now, Javier Baez. At the belt and fires.
That's ball two.
No score here in the second. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
3-2 now. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Reyes right there to make the grab. One away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So here's Murphy now. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Out towards left center. Number 48 should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Ty France. Good contact guy. Good defender. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two outs. Stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch has popped up. And that is the inning. Mariners leave 1. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. And here it comes. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Top of the 3rd. No score. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. The pitch. That's in there. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now the lefty tapped softly on the ground. Over to Castro for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to inning number 4. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.